much added depth, so much added history, and so much added class to the best tag team division in the wrestling business.
And we're going to find out here, apparently, what went on in that closed-door meeting where the Hardys approached Team 3D. So we heard Bully say when Hayes D. Lovell left that room also, well, we're going to see if they are in. I don't know who they are, but we're going to find out here.
Can't wait to hear.
That's right.
My brother and I reunited because the timing was right. The place was right. We didn't get back together because they wanted us back together. We got back together because y'all wanted us back together. When you think about tag team wrestling, you can't help but think about the last name. Hardy, 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 Hardy. That's a powerful chant, man, and we've had some great matches. The last few weeks, we've had some great matches in this ring against some great teams. But we gotta do better. We will do better. We have an idea that's gonna take our tag team legacy to the next level, but we can't do it alone. So right now, Team 3D, will you come on down? So we can break this vision down.
Well, it's obvious that the Hardys have something cooking. And I think it's something that could solidify, could also advance their legacy in tag team history. You know, moments ago, we heard from the future Hall of Famers, Team 3D. They told the Hardys that they were on board. But as they said, we're on board as long as that final piece of the puzzle fits. Something tells me we're about to see what that final piece of the puzzle is all about.
I think I got a funny feeling who they are as I'm starting to, my brain's starting to tick there a little bit. I'm not a spoiler. I don't want to spoil the party here. It'd be interesting to know if my brain is working right.
We don't want to spoil them, but maybe just a little hint.
No. No hit. But what a great ovation right here for the hometown boys, Team 3D.
Always great to be back in the ring with you guys. Heard what you said. Got an answer for you. Gotta say one thing first, though. Do you know who we are? We are the guys that put Dixie Carter through a table. You know, we have created history together. The Hardys and Team 3D, not because we say it, but because they say it. Two of the greatest tag teams in the history of the business. I know you guys are here on a mission because you want to be the TNA World Tag Team Champions again, don't you? Well, as the team that's getting inducted into the TNA Hall of Fame, it would be kind of cool if we were the Tag Team Champions also. Now, you did have one hell of an idea earlier. You're not the champions. We're not the champions. I think we need the champions out here in order to get this done.
Let the hunt begin.
When we talk about the best tag team division in wrestling today, hands down, it's right here in TNA, right here on Impact Wrestling. To me, both the Hardys and Team 3D, they realize that the best team in the world today are the Wolves, Davey Richards, Eddie Edwards. That's common knowledge because they're the TNA World Tag Team Champions.
I don't know where this is going, but I like it. That's all I gotta say. Let's get down to business. Guys, you four, you guys, you are two of the greatest tag teams in the history of professional wrestling, in the history of this business. And that right there, that's what we want. That's a conversation that the Wolves want to be a part of.
I think what Eddie's trying to say, Matt and Jeff Hardy, you want a shot at these belts? Team 3D, you want a shot at these belts? Anytime, anywhere, you're on.
There you have it. Hell yeah. Now what? When are we going to see it? Man, you talk about a dream match between these three. Ladies and gentlemen, check this out. Here it is now, my exclusive interview with TNA President Dixie Carter.
Dixie, first off, I want to thank you for inviting me, our Impact Wrestling camera crew, and our fans into your home. It's been 2 weeks since Bully Ray delivered on his promise to put you through that table. I'd like you to go back and maybe pick us up from that very moment and tell us what you went through from that point.
Well, I knew as soon as I went through the table that something was seriously wrong. I was in tremendous pain, but really hoped that it was nothing serious. By the next morning, I knew that that was not the case. I went to the ER, and the orthopedic surgeon came in and told me that the MRI that they had just read showed that I had broken my back, and I had broken on the right side my L2 and my L3 transverse process bones, and I fractured a rib as well. And he said on the back break, you know, is one of those that is incredibly hard to break. It takes a tremendous amount of blunt force trauma usually seen in car accidents.
Over the course of the past 2 weeks, have you had a chance to take a look at the video footage?
I watched it once, and I could tell, I felt, you know, just brought back not just the memories of it, but just honestly the pain I could feel at the time watching it. I felt sick to my stomach. My heart was racing. So yes, I've seen it once, but I will not be watching it again. Bully made good on a promise,